It's a hold down, what you know now. Breaking you round town, girl, let's calm down. That's where your knees, they belong. Cause I'm a king up on my throne. If you give me my knees will be grown. Exponentially, dog, with the flow. I keep it moving like the waves in the seas. Still doing this shit, nothing but breeze. I surround myself with a few breezes to give me ease. I do it how I do. Just make sure you eat your stew mixed with the peas.
It's your boy J Thoughts here once again. And as always, hit those favorite buttons of mine. That's that like, that share, that subscribe. It helps the channel grow tremendously. Today, we're discussing the topic of the old adage, no pain, no gain. This is an oldie but goodie, but in my personal life, I've seen too many examples of where this applies for me not to see that in fact, that's the truth. Often, the thing that's best for us to get better outcomes in our lives will require some pain in order to obtain those better outcomes. Give you a few examples. We'll start off with muscles. Part of the time, I train myself, personal train as well. The literal process of what happens to your muscles as you improve on your musculoskeletal system and your overall muscle physique. Each time you lift weights, you make small, tiny, incremental tears in your muscles. And as you recover, those muscles repair themselves and come back tighter, bigger, and stronger. For anybody who's lifted weights for any extended period of time, you will go through some nicks, some pains, some aches. But the overall objective is a better musculoskeletal physique. If you don't want to do what it requires to go through that, if you don't want to endure those small muscle tears, those body aches, those soreness, well, then you're going to have to compromise on the overall outcome that you expect to achieve. Let's talk about school, right? As you go through each grade, the course material theoretically becomes harder. So there's some pain and frustration with trying to learn new concepts, right? You were good at arithmetic, but now we're talking pre-calculus. It's not as easy. There's gonna be a little bit of pain and frustration in order for you to master these new concepts. But you do need to progress to the next grade. And in order to do that, you may have to go through some pain of what's required. What about at your job? What about professionally? Right? In order for you to build that business, you've got to go through some pain. Maybe it's financial pain. Maybe it's getting different marketing out there. Maybe it's hearing no. A lot of times, the pain and frustration of not having what you need to get the business up and running. The sleepless nights. The frustration of dealing with potential clients and or customers, dealing with the vendors. There's a lot of pain and frustration in order. Hell, even if you have just a job where you report to a manager, there could be pain in the business requirements. There could be pain in delivering whatever you need to do in your job. Hell, even if you have a job that requires physical labor, you're gonna have back pain, neck soreness, carpal tunnel. No pain, no gain. One half the population understands a big one. This is childbirth, right? In order for you to get that beautiful baby, you got to go through some pain in delivering that baby to existence. No pain, no gain. What happens is we try to avoid the byproducts of the outcome, but still expect the outcome. You want to be a millionaire, but you want to pretend like what comes with that life isn't gonna happen to you, and you're still gonna be able to get the million. Now, you can mitigate certain things if you make smarter moves and maybe learn from what other people did incorrectly or not as efficiently. But the concept still remains. You're going to have to go through something. Ladies, if you want that man in your dreams, you're going to have to do something. You're going to have to go through something in order to get that. The happiness doesn't just land on your front door like DoorDash or Amazon Prime. You've actually got to go out there and get it and make something happen. There's too many examples in life where you can see the outcome, but you can't see the journey to get there. You want to act like the journey doesn't apply to you. The journey is different for everybody, but everybody must have the journey. You cannot get the outcome without the journey. You cannot arrive at a destination without traveling there first. No pain, no gain. It's going to require a little bit of pain, a little bit of suffering, uncertainty, doubt, confusion, frustration, hell, even complacency. But the objective is the same nonetheless, to obtain what you want. Figure out what you want. Figure out how to get what you want. And figure out the first thing you need to do to start down that path.